So I think when it comes to special effects, people have some general ideas about what they entail, particularly because our society is a little more film oriented than theater oriented. Uh, we're used to big pyrotechnics, we're used to explosions, we're used to someone dying and blood coming all over the place. In the theater, we need some of those things to happen, but we need it to happen on a smaller scale. In the show that we're currently working on, it's called Let the Right One In. It's actually a story about a young vampire. And we have several different necessities that we have to hit because the script calls for them as far as special effects are concerned. There is a hanging. There is biting of the neck like any vampire story. There are several different fight scenes, and there's actually a scene where one of our actors is supposed to bleed from every pore in her body. So we had some big things to look into. Whenever we think about that, we absolutely think about safety, particularly when hanging someone upside down. We had to look into specific rigging that had to happen. We actually, because it was an atypical way for him to be pulled up, started looking at bungee jumping material. We look at the allergies that actors have. We just want to make sure that everyone is taken care of and comfortable all the time. We do a lot of research and development as far as these effects are concerned. Because we don't know how everything's going to work, and we need to make it happen on stage, and sometimes it involves really weird things. We play with IV bags, we play with Ziploc bags, we play with gelatin capsules and fill them with blood or fill them with water, and we make them explode. And that can be with pressure, or that can be with a little small device. It just depends on what the scene calls for. Whenever you're working on a film, one of the great aspects of film is that you get to do the scene and then stop. And you can go back if it didn't work, and you can do it again, and you can do it again until it's perfect, and then you show your audience this perfect product. We need to show the audience something cohesive and wonderful and dependable every single night and know it's going to work. So we have a lot of rehearsal and a lot of time and energy that goes into making something go and making something awesome and interesting and fabulous for you to see every evening.